Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to fix your fast charging not working properly on Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. So first of all, you'll need to verify that your charger that you're using is compatible first of all. So every charger should have a label, and I have chargers right here. This is actually an Apple charger, but it doesn't really matter. As long as a charger is from a reputable brand, it should be just okay. And you can see right here on this charger, I don't know if you can see it, but there's quite a few infos, and somewhere here it says the wattage. We need to mind the wattage. I'll try to turn the brightness down, maybe zoom in. Yeah, you can see it here. It's 60.9 watts, 45 watts, 27 watts, or 15.6 watts, which means it's great because we need at least 27 watts. That will be the fast charging, and so make sure that that charger has at least that wattage, because if it's 5 watts or 10 watts, it won't be enough to supply fast charging. It will be just charging, right? Now also make sure that the charger doesn't have any damage. Try shaking it and see if you hear any weird noise inside. If that happens, then there may be a problem with your charger. Also verify that your cable is intact, that everything is fine on it, that it doesn't have any breakage anywhere. You can see it looks quite fine in my case, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Also see if inside of the USB-C port it's all clean. It doesn't seem too clean in my case, so I may need to clean it, and that's the actual second step. But before I get to that, also remember that your charger, I've mentioned it already, has to be from a reputable brand. It doesn't have to be from Samsung itself, but if it's some sort of generic cheap brand or no-name charger, I wouldn't recommend that, because that may actually not only not work properly, but also may break or even explode. So make sure that your charger is from a reputable brand. Now, going to the second step is cleaning. Cleaning not only your cable, as you saw my cable, but also your USB port on the bottom of the device. You can see my USB-C port, and with that, if you want to clean it, you need to be very careful with that. Not only use a non-metallic tool, but also try not to break this plastic thing in the center of the USB-C port. So I think that the best would be either compressed air that you can purchase for pretty cheap, and also it's worth using a toothbrush, preferably not a toothbrush that you'll later on use, so maybe a used one, or just buy a very cheap one with soft hair so it doesn't destroy anything inside, and make sure that you just clean it well. Also make sure that the brush is dry. You don't really want it wet, because even though this phone doesn't have any sort of water protection, but even on some phones with water protection, it still isn't guaranteed that a wet toothbrush won't break it. So make sure that it's a dry, soft toothbrush, and clean it well. Also compressed air, as I said. Now, also you may need to go to settings and go to battery. Then go to the charging settings and make sure that fast charging is enabled, because if that's disabled, fast charging will straight up not work. So make sure that that's enabled, and then go to the next step, which is actually testing with either another fast charger, so a charger that supplies enough wattage, a different cable, a different charging brick, also a different power outlet, because sometimes outlet at your home may be not working correctly. So if you want, you can, and if you can, try testing a different charger or outlet. And the last thing is updating your software. So updating system may fix some bugs that are connected with fast charging. So sometimes there will be bugs or stuff like that. It's pretty normal on phones, and after some time there may be a system update rolled out that will help you with that. So you should go to software update in settings. It's almost at the bottom. Then go to download and install, and if you have internet connection, it'll tell you whether your software is up to date or not. If it's not, then you'll be able to click on download and install, and later on it will prompt you to restart your phone. Once you restart it, the update will be applied and some issues may be fixed. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.